should be live here. Let me make sure that we are. And we are. All right. Hello, everyone. Today we are back in the NASCAR 21 Sim mini seasons number 5 today. And today we're going to be doing some more mini season racing. So if you haven't been here for a mini season before, basically what we do is we have 10 really short races here that will be simulated in NASCAR 21 The Sim on Roblox. And the top 5 at the end of the races get points, and we'll finish the season in about an hour 20 minutes. And whoever has the most points at the end is a champion. So our 4 champions so far have been Ross Chastain from Season 1, Denny Hamlin from Season 2, Austin Dillon from Season 3, and Joey Logano from Season number 4, which was the most recent season. So, we're going to see what happens here. So our first race is going to be at Circuit of the Americas for 3 laps. So, let's Dakota. So we're going to be here for 3 laps around Circuit of the Americas for race number 1 of the mini season. Race 1 out of 10. I'll be on like 10 minutes. Alright. Let's go watch qualifying here for the race. Oh, car off already. Who's that? That is Chris Buescher. See if we can get him back on here. Oh, yep, there we go. We're good. Alright, so Buescher's going to be starting kind of towards the back here. Give me a shot. Alright. So let's run through the S's here, and we'll catch up to the pack. There's Quinn Houff and others kind of running further towards the back. But right now, up in the front, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott. Larson out in front. Head of Busch, head of Logano and Elliott as well. Car on top of cars back there. Impossible to tell who that is, but right now, Larson is on track to get pole. We got 2 more turns to decide it. And it's going to be Larson on pole. Well, I mean, he might not be lining up in first, but he is the first driver to the gate. We'll see how they line up. And here's how they do it. So Kyle Larson on pole. Joey Logano second. William Byron third. Chase Elliott fourth. Austin Dillon fifth. Kyle Busch in sixth. I don't know who that is underneath Austin Cindric, but they are 7th. Austin Cindric 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th, and Tyler Reddick is in 10th place. So it's going to be 3 laps all around Circuit of the Americas for race number 1 of the mini season number 5 here. Green flag on the air. We are off and racing. Oh, did that wall go down? Gonna make sure all the walls go down. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're good. Top 5 at the end of the race get points. A little big leg there for the pack. Elliott coming through the field. The 9 of Elliott. Oh, cars around. Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman, they are out of the race already. Didn't even get halfway through the lap. Cars going everywhere, though. It's gonna mix up through the field. AJ Allmendinger, a part-time driver, up in the front, along with Joey Logano, Cole Custer, Bubba Wallace, and Kurt Busch. Allmendinger out in front. Wallace moving up to battle for second, side by side with Logano. Logano takes the lead away. Joey Logano not the leader, but Allmendinger fights back. Into turn 18. Or wait, was that turn? Yep, that was. Heading in to the final turn. 2 laps to go in the race. Logano out in front. Logano, Allmendinger, Truex, Custer, Bubble Wall is your top 5 right now. They're side by side behind Logano. Basically everywhere here through the S's. There's Bowman. As you can see there, Herex out. Truex now going for the top spot here on Logano. Kyle Busch might be able to make something happen there on the bottom line heading into turn 12 here. Kyle Busch gets a few spots, but Truex takes the lead. Quinn Houff has been working his way through the field. Right now, top 5, Truex, Logano, Kyle Busch, Allmendinger, Kurt Busch, Cindric, and Custer trying to make something happen to get through the field. Allmendinger now looking to the bottom of Logano, trying to find another spot. Kyle Busch finds his way to the front. Side by side with Truex. Truex still putting up a fight. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 4 wide back there. Stenhouse with the momentum. 3 wide. Logano takes the lead coming to the white flag at Circuit of the Americas. Oh, Cole Custer falls back. Stenhouse almost falling back. He catches back up into 1 and 2. Logano holding on to the top spot. Into the S's. Logano still holding on, but they're neck and neck. They're bumper to bumper for the top spot. There goes Quinn Houff to the front. Oh, Stenhouse and Logano take pole. Last season's champion, Joey Logano, and the 3rd place from that season, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the top 2 already. Stenhouse has gotten quite a few wins recently. He got 2 in the last mini-season. Now he's trying to get 1 here. Falls back. Catches back up to Logano. Stenhouse back to the front. Logano back through, though. Into 18. Through to the final turn. Stenhouse out in front. Can Logano get to him? Out of the final turn. No, he cannot. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is going to win at Circuit of the Americas. And Logano, Truex, Houff, Kyle Busch. So you might see them running around, but the race is over. So Stenhouse, 5 points for him. He's going to be the standings leader. Logano has 4 points. Truex, 3 points. 2 points for Quinn Houff. And then Kyle Busch gets 1 point. So those are your top 5. Those are your 5 drivers with points right now. Those are the 5 drivers who are going to be looking pretty competitive here. So our next track is going to be Kentucky, our first retired track for 7. Let me just double check this. 1. Yes, Kentucky for 7 laps. So we will head over in that direction. So we have 2 retired tracks in a row, but Kentucky is going to be the first one. Now, this track has never been ran on the mini season before, so this is a new track. Yeah, so we're going to see how this goes, but we have a spawned in, and we're going to get the cars rolling here. They clear out. So now we're going to get rid of the pit wall over here, and we will get racing. And race 2 out of 10 of mini season number 5 in NASCAR 21 The Sim. So we're going to be able to watch qualifying here as we kind of blow right past it for temporary. Keselowski, Kyle Busch, and Chase Elliott pull out to a good start there. They all basically jump up to the top lane here, already up to speed. Keselowski's still out in front. It's going to be tough to beat him. Up the hill onto the banking. And nothing's going to stop the 2 car. Keselowski out of 4. Nobody near him. Keselowski's going to get to the gates first. To the walls. We'll take a look at our top 10 of the starting lineup. Brad Keselowski on pole position with Denny Hamlin in second. Kyle Busch is third. Joey Logano fourth. I'll forget. Keselowski first. Chase Elliott second. Denny Hamlin third. Kyle Busch fourth. Joey Logano fifth. Kurt Busch sixth. Martin Truex Jr. seventh. Bubba Wallace eighth. Kevin Harvick ninth. And Ryan Blaney will round out your top 10. So here we go, heading into race 2. 7 laps at Kentucky. Green flag on the air, we're off and racing. Slow start there for 2 cars. They almost go into the grass. Eric Almirola and Anthony Alfredo. Tough start for them, but Kyle Busch gets a good start. He's out to the front. Bunch of cars are parked here on the infield. We got Matty Benedetto, Chase Briscoe, your Season 3 champion, Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, Corey LaJoie, Quinn Houff, James Davidson, and BJ McLeod. They must have wrecked before they even got around, because those guys, they were sitting there already, so they must have wrecked coming out of the pits. So a tough break for them. They're going to be unable to get any points here as we catch up here. On to lap 2, Reddick almost around. Lap 2, it looks like Kyle Busch still leads. Cody Ware moving up through the field. I don't know how that's happening. But there's the pack of cars around on pit road. Cody Ware going to the bottom line. The 51 of Cody Ware through to the front. Cody Ware takes the lead out of turn 2. Kyle Larson looking in the distance, trying to catch up to Kyle Busch. Side by side for 4th. Cody Ware leads the charge, heading down into 3 and 4, and he's going to lead it coming out of turn 4. 51 cars looking pretty fast right now. On to lap 3 out of 7. Oh, that... Okay, there's been a wall. Came up somehow. Alright, lap 3 out of 7 here at Kentucky. Cody Ware still on in front. Ahead of Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Josh Bilicki, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Those are your top 5 right now. McDowell trying to find a way by Stenhouse. Not going to work. Cody Ware out in front right now. So what he needs to do, he needs these points here. Stenhouse, if he can get some points here, he'd be the points leader. If it stayed the same right now, but McDowell trying to find a way by him. On to lap number 4. Cody Ware still out in front. They haven't found a way around him. Top 3 they're single file. They aren't really moving anywhere. It's just the app has stayed consistently the same. But McDowell's making a move for 4th. Chastain trying to find a way by Ryan Preece. Stenhouse might fall out of the top 5. He does. Chastain. Oh, but he makes a power move to clear Chastain there. Close call. Stenhouse still 5th. Cody Ware out in front still. McDowell looking for 3rd on Larson. Coming up on lap number 5. 3 laps to go in the race. 3 laps to go. Cody Ware still out in front. Kyle Busch running a little bit of a lower line than him, trying to find a way by. McDowell and Chastain are on the charge. Can they catch up in time? Kyle Busch down to the bottom, going for the pass. Kyle Busch, he'd be the only driver to get points in both. Almirola's driven back through the field. Kyle Busch would become the points leader with this win because none of the other drivers who got points last race are in the points here. So with this one, Kyle Busch will take the points lead. Chastain and McDowell seem to have their charge through the field seem to stop. Almirola's still on a charge through the field. But with 2 laps to go, time is running out. Justin Haley all the way back there trying to make a move. They look like they're 3 or 4 wide back there. Cody Ware trying to get down to the bottom, not going to work. Suarez, Haley, Alfredo really down low back there trying to make something happen. Cody Ware almost is able to get beside Kyle Busch, but it's not going to work. Down the backstretch, can he do anything into 3 and 4? Doesn't look like it. He's going to have to set something up on the front straightaway and make it happen in the last lap if he wants something to happen to get the win. Out of turn 4, white flag in the air, 1 lap to go at Kentucky. Kyle Busch trying to hold on. 3 wide back there for 3rd. Battle for the last points really back there. Cody Ware trying the outside line. Is it going to work for him? No, it will not. Kyle Busch clears. We haven't really seen much passing into 3 and 4. He's going to need something here. He runs the same line. And it isn't going to happen. Through 3 and 4. Kyle Busch still out in front. Kyle Busch is going to win at Kentucky. Cody Ware, Justin Haley, Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell. Ware, Haley, Larson, McDowell. Okay, so Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is going to take the standings lead there with 6 points. So then Cody Ware going to get 4 points. 3 points for Justin Haley. 2 points for Kyle Larson. And then McDowell gets 1 point. Okay, so next up we're going to... So what will our next track be? Our next track is going to be Nazareth for 12 laps. So we'll head over there and get another race going as Cody Ware passes Kyle Busch 1 lap later. We're getting to Nazareth for race number 3 here. 12 laps. This is our second retired track. I do not remember if there are any more on the schedule or not. Either way, we are here. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to get the walls down here at Nazareth. After this race, we will be going back to the normal scheduled tracks. This is our last classic track for now that I mean, I don't know if there's any more, but this is our last one I can remember. Oh, we got a couple cars coming around. Stenhouse, he's up towards the top of the standings. He's second in points. He could really use points here in this race, and he's not going to be able to get any. Justin Haley, I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. Still Haley here to his season. That might be tough to make their way through the field here in the 12 laps. So let's take a look at position. Denny Hamlin in second place is Kevin Harvick. Third is Alex Bowman. Fourth is Martin Truex Jr. Fifth, Brad Keselowski. Sixth, Chase Elliott. Seventh, Joey Logano. Eighth, Bubba Wallace. Ninth is Kurt Busch. And 10th is Chase Briscoe. So race 3 of the mini season will be starting very soon for 12 laps at Nazareth. And the green flag is on the air. We are off and racing. Stenhouse on top of a few cars back there trying to make some passes. Yes, Banana Boy, you can be a car when you join. We're just gonna wall right here. Don't mind me. Alright, up to the front we go. Bubba Wallace is out in front. Larson diving down to the bottom. Elliott trying to find a way by. But on to lap 1. Elliott trying to make a crossover happen. Into him. Contact made, but Elliott clears him out of 2. Heading down to 3 and 4. Nope, Ryan Blaney's the leader. So Ryan Blaney out in front. Almirola cleared to second. On to lap 3 already. Lap's winding down pretty quick here. Elliott makes contact with Eric Almirola. Elliott beside Eric Almirola, side by side for the race lead now with Ryan Blaney. Elliott down to the bottom. He's going to take the top spot away. He'll lead them to lap 4. Almirola dives down to the bottom. Blaney back to the front. Almirola, can he get by Elliott? Yes, he can. Almirola side by side for the race lead. Elliott tries to make it 3 wide, but gets pinched out. DeBenedetto and Larson battle back there for 4th, but the top 3 are battling for the race lead on a lap 5. The pack not really close to any of these top 5 cars here. Specifically, Almirola, Blaney, and Elliott. But Almirola's pulling away with the race lead. Elliott trying to sneak by to 2nd, side by side with Ryan Blaney. He takes a spot into 3. But they still got a long way to go to Almirola, who has pulled away onto lap 6. Oh! Elliott and Blaney contact there. A little bit of lag, maybe. But Elliott still out in front. He gets the spot over Blaney, and he's now pulling away a little bit. Whoa! More lag. Elliott and Almirola really pull away now. Oh, Elliott! Whoa! Almost wrecks it going to lap 7. Elliott on the outside. Can't find a way to get to Almirola. Almirola to the wall. Here comes Elliott. Crash into one another. Almirola pulling away. We go onto the top of the catch fence. On to lap 8 out of 12 here. Almirola really far away. Elliott's pulling away from the. He's pulled away from the pack. He's still pulled away from the pack, but I mean, he's too far back to do anything. He's gonna need to put down some really good laps here to catch him. On to lap 9 out of 12. 4 laps. Elliott looks like he's running a little bit of a higher line than Almirola. Not what he needs to do here. Coming up on 3 laps to go. Almirola is still way out in front. Elliott, now can he run that lower line? Almirola comes down a little bit, but can Elliott gain? Elliott looks like he gained a tiny little bit there. Here comes Elliott. He's starting to close in a little bit. 2 laps to go. Does he have anything for Almirola? Looks like they're going to... Oh, Elliott down to the bottom again. He's closing in. Elliott... Oh, Almirola into the wall. Elliott through to the lead. Coming up on the white flag. 1 lap to go. Elliott out in front. Almirola, can he run to the lower line to get by him, though? Elliott goes to cover crossover. They switch lanes. Elliott's still out in front. He's got 2 more turns left. Can he pull it off? Through 3. Into 4. Elliott wins it at Nazareth. Then Almirola, Blaney, Larson to Benedetto. Almirola, Blaney, Larson, Benedetto. All right. So we'll get our points score here. Elliott gets the win and the 5 points that go with it. Eric Almirola is going to get 4 points here. Blaney gets 3. Larson gets 2 points, so that's going to get him up to 4. And then the Benedetto gets 1 point. So then I'm going to put Larson up to the 4 points. So your top 3 in points are Kyle Busch, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Chase Elliott heading into race 4, which is Martinsville, for 16 laps. Alright, man, well, you know the rules, no kicking. And you're good. Oh, seriously? Alright. Let's try the other Martinsville. Gotta run all the way to the end here. And there's Martinsville. Alright. Here we go, nobody here. Alright. I don't think that guy's watching the stream, so... we only have people that know what's going on. So we're going to be here at Martinsville for 16 laps. And, yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're going to be coming around the turn here. You know, we're going to be seeing Kevin Harvick. Oh, Elliott now. Big run for Elliott. He pulls out to the front. Oh, but they lag back. Kurt Busch now to the front. Hamlin towards the top of the leaderboard. We'll see what happens here as they up. Oh, okay, I'm just floating. Okay, so here's your starting lineup. On pole position is Denny Hamlin. Chase Elliott second, Kurt Busch third, Ryan Blaney fourth, Kyle Larson fifth, Eric Almirola sixth, Martin Truex Jr. seventh, Brad Keselowski eighth, Daniel Suarez is in ninth, and Ryan Preece will round out. Lining up. We're going to drop the gates here. 16 laps at Martinsville. Who will win? Gates. There we go. Green flag on the air. We are off and racing. Oh, no. That's not good. Get the wall down. Okay. There we go. So here is how they're running. Oh, Haley down pit road. Justin Haley goes down pit road there. Oh, after contact with Banana Boy, we gotta avoid them. Woo! That was alright. Out of 16, we missed the first lap. Larson through to the front. Elliott holding on to third. Into the braking zone at 3 and 4. Oh, Stenhouse almost goes down pit road there. Could have been bad for him. Larson holding on to the top spot, though, on lap 3. The shortest track in NASCAR in real life. And, oh, there's Haley coming off of pit road. Justin Haley, 1 lap down. So the 77 car, he is not on the lead lap. He is not battling these guys for position. Denny Hamlin through to the front. On to lap 4. Elliott trying to find a way by the lap car. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. Larson falls back. Elliott going for the top spot. Side by side with Denny Hamlin. Larson trying to force the issue. Elliott to the front. Trying to go back to back here. He's got Martin Truex Jr. to challenge him, though. He's trying to bump him out of the way. Truex through to the front. They both go out of line. Larson back to the lead. On to lap 5. 3 wide back there. Ryan Blaney now trying to get through the front. Anthony Alfredo out of nowhere through to the lead with Eric Almirola. Now they stack up again. Ryan Blaney and Ryan Preece going for the top spot. Anthony Alfredo comes back. Here comes Kyle Larson through to the top spot on the lap 6. Ryan Preece dives down to the bottom. Everybody stacks up again. Larson literally stacking up on top of Martin Truex Jr. Here comes Chase Elliott. Cody Ware out of nowhere side by side with Daniel Suarez, who has also come from nowhere to take the lead. Ryan Preece now back to the front. Look at this. They're like 5, 6 wide. I think they're 6 wide back there. Kurt Busch to the front to lap 7. Now, here comes Banana Boy. What does he do? Haley up to Justin Haley. He's a lap down. I forgot. Justin Haley is 1 lap down, so he will not be getting points here. Kurt Busch shoots through to the front. And Kurt Busch takes the lead to lap 8. Denny Hamlin, Daniel Suarez, neck and neck behind Kurt Busch, goes all the way up to the top of the racetrack. 1 car just went flying through space-time itself. Denny Hamlin trying to chase after Kurt Busch here. We go on to lap 9. Halfway through the race now. Kurt Busch still out in front. Hamlin, Suarez, Smithley, McDowell. Oh, Briscoe went down pit road. So Briscoe and Haley are going to be lap cars here. Oh, another car! I think just went out of the ballpark. Oh, Logano. Logano now to the front. Suarez battling here as well. Lap 10 out of 16. 7 laps to go. Larson. Oh, Logano on top of Bowman. Bowman to the front. Ryan Blaney almost goes down pit road. Here comes Banana Boy. Logano. He's getting bumped out of the way. I believe is through to the front. Yes, he is. Here comes Michael McDowell on lap 11. But William Byron out of nowhere. Here he comes through the field to the front. Chase Briscoe, the lap car. He's going to lead the pack. But Chris Buescher is going to be the leader of the race now. He takes the lead of the pack out of the corner. On to lap 12. They all stack up. 3 wide. Truex trying to take the lead away. But Buescher holds on. Hamlin, the Season 2 champion, trying to find a way by Justin Haley, the lap car, to the lead. He goes to the outside line. Cody Ware down pit road. Going on to lap 12, Ross Chastain, the Season 1 champion, to the front. Here comes Banana Boy working his way through the field. They all stack up again. Banana Boy trying to find his way through the front. Briscoe, the lap car, takes the lead of the race. He goes on pit road again. Banana Boy to the front of the field. Oh, nope, Ryan Preece is front here on the lap 13. Oh, well, okay, well, there he goes. Banana Boy still on the front. Cody Ware stays on the lead lap. Just barely, though. So the battle is between Banana Boy and Ryan Preece here as we go on to lap 14. Cody Ware, the lap car, stays ahead. Banana Boy, you seem to be running. You seem to be moving pretty quick. Whatever. Okay. The real battle is back here. Oh, Bowman went down pit road. Briscoe went down pit road again. So Justin Haley's the only left back here. On to lap 15, Banana Boy. He is the leader of the race, working his way through lap traffic. But this is the main battle. This is where the action is. Tyler Reddick on the inside, 5 wide for the race lead. Reddick to the front. Stenhouse trying to get back through. Remember, Banana Boy, he can only be co-champion because he is technically a human. On 3 laps to go. Reddick, Harvick, Newman up towards the front. Bubba Wallace threw out of nowhere to the front of the field. The pack all shuffled up. Truex in the air. Byron in the air. Custer into the wall hard. Bounces back off the track. To the lead he goes. Coming up on 2 laps to go. He falls back. Kyle Busch to the front. Tyler Reddick holds on. 3 laps to go. Chase Elliott coming back through the field. Suarez makes contact with him. Suarez to the front. Keselowski. Whoa, Haley. Oh, Chris Buescher down pit road. Eric Jones now the leader. 2 laps to go this time by. Jones still the leader. Almirola down to the bottom. Hamlin. Oh boy. Keselowski. Logano side by side. Stenhouse trying to come through the field. Almirola and Stenhouse side by side. Coming up on the white flag this time by. Banana Boy's going to win the race. But who's going to be the car that wins? Right? Justin Haley to the front of the field. But he's a lap down. Newman leads at the white flag. They stack up. Keselowski pulling away. Lap cars ahead. Banana Boy's going to win the race. Blicky down pit road. His teammate Garrett Smithley going for the win. But it's not going to happen. Ryan Preece wins. Then Smithley, McDowell, Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace. Smithley, McDowell, Kurt Busch, Wallace. So Banana Boy's going to win. He's the official winner of the race, but, he's a co-winner. He's here, but he's not here. If that makes sense. So, he can win races and be a co-champion, and he can be a co-race winner, but he isn't, actually competing for, the official win. The official win would go to the cars. Alright, so let's get our points going here. Ryan Preece gets 5 points along with Banana Boy. They both get 5 points here. Garrett Smithley is going to get 4 points. 4 points. 3 points. Going to go to Michael McDowell. So that's going to get McDowell's total up to 4 points here. Two points go to Kurt Busch. And then 1 point is going to go to Bubba Wallace for his 5th place finish. Alright, Kyle Busch remains the points leader, but it is a 4-way tie for second between Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Chase Elliott, Ryan Preece, and Banana Boy. So let's see where we're going for race number 5 here of the season. We are going to Road America for 3 laps, and then we have... Alright, so there's one more classic track after this. We got Road America for 3 laps, then we have Daytona Beach, which is a classic lap. Then we have Richmond, Dover, Atlanta, and the Roval. So let's go find Road America here. Here it is. So we're going to be running here for 3 laps. Alright, get the cars going. There they go. Oh, get a few stuck on the back. There we go. Alright, now they're clear. Let's get the pit walls and then we'll watch qualifying. So yeah, this track has elevation to it, so this track is usually pretty chaotic whenever it appears in these mini seasons, so keep an eye out for that. Cars go off track pretty frequently, so keep an eye for that. There's Elliott off the track already. We'll see if we can get him back on here since the race has not started yet. Alright, there we go, we got him back on. It's just because they're... So that's not good for Elliott here. He's in contention for a championship, and for help him. But it looks like he's going. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, nope, yep, there he is. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of stay back here with Elliott, so that way if any other car gets off track. I haven't seen it. And, yep, that's it. So not much during qualifying here, but who got pole position is going to be the question. Well, we'll take a look at our starting lineup right here. So on pole position is Austin Cindric, in second is AJ Allmendinger, 2 part-time drivers. In third is Matthew Benedetto, in fourth is Kyle Larson. 5th is Denny Hamlin, and 6th is William Byron. 7th is Tyler Reddick, 8th is Christopher Bell, 9th is Martin Truex Jr., and 10th is Michael McDowell. So we will get ready for the race here at Road America for 3 laps, just like Circuit of the Americas. The green flag is on the air. We are off and racing. A slow start for Banana Boy. Might be able to get back through the field. Big lag. Here comes Christopher Bell to the front. Remember, if you fall off the track during the race, you are out. Allmendinger, Bell, and many, many more with a huge run. There goes Logano. Logano off track. He is champion. Yeah, he is 6th in points, so that could be big later on in the season. But Larson side by side with Allmendinger right now. Allmendinger clears him. Oh, Cindric off into the grass. There goes Austin Cindric. We're going to find out everybody who went off the track here next time by. But right now it's AJ Allmendinger leading down the carousel, down the hill. Hamlin goes off track. William Byron to the front. So yeah, they go off the track all the time here. Just like I said, qualifying was a little strange. There were not many who went off track. But now at least 3 cars already off the track and out of the race, but William Byron remains out in front. Up the hill, heading into the final turn. Now up the really big hill. William Byron has the lead. And he's going to hold on, keep the lead for the first lap. Allmendinger second right now. Larson to Benedetto, Kurt Busch, your top 5. Into turn 1, it doesn't look like anybody else went off there. Anthony Alfredo off there. Joey Logano's off. Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, Eric Almirola all off the track. Just like I said, there's a lot more that's probably going to be off here. William Byron still leads. I'm looking for any other drivers here who went off, not finding them though. There's Cindric. We saw him. The only other one we know of is Denny Hamlin. Byron really far out in front here. He's pulling away. And yep, there's Denny Hamlin. So, let's see if there's anybody else who went off. Next time by, Ryan Newman. It looks like back there trying to put up a battle with Kurt Busch. Byron still the leader. The 24. Yeah, he's doing really good here. Now as they begin the climb back up to the top, Byron, he has the lead still. Coming up on the white flag, this time by. 1 lap to go for William Byron. He's been dominating a lot of this race. Can he pull it off? Into turn 1, he keeps the lead. We'll see if anybody else has gone off the track. Doesn't look like it. There's Blaney. Up, nothing new yet. Byron still out in front. Banana Boy runs a little bit. Doesn't look like anybody else has came off the track. Byron still out in front by quite a bit. Oh, and he goes off track from the lead. William Byron wrecks it. With only a little bit, about half a lap left. There goes William Byron. And now AJ Allmendinger is going to take the lead. De Benedetto and Larson, they're trying to get their championship hopes a little bit of a better chance here. They're running second and third. Can they catch up? Big lag here. Here comes Banana Boy. He takes advantage of William Byron's mistake. And out of the final turn. Up the hill. AJ Allmendinger is going to win. Then De Benedetto, Banana Boy, Larson, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain. De Benedetto, Larson. Who was it? Who else was it? Kyle Busch. All right. Kyle Busch, Chastain, and then Banana Boy was ahead of Larson. Okay. So AJ Allmendinger, the part-time driver, is going to get 5 points there. I don't know if he's going to be in any more races, but good run for him there. I think he's going to be at the Roval, so he's just got to hope that he can win that and nobody else gets points. And the Benedetto gets 4 points. That's going to get him up to a total of 5 because he had 1 point from an earlier race. The Banana Boy, he's going to get 3 points. So that's going to put him in the lead of the championship standings right now. But I do not know if it'll stay that way because Kyle Busch gets... Yeah, so he's going to be tied with Kyle Busch here, who got 2 points. Kyle Larson, he got 3 points. So that's going to put Larson third in the standings behind the tie for the championship lead. And then Ross Chastain, the season 1 champion, is going to get his first point of the season. Alright, so next up we're going to be heading to our final classic track of the schedule, Daytona Beach. So Banana Boy is going to be unable to race in this. Kyle Larson, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and anybody who has more than 4 points, or who has 4 points or more. Or even 3 points, really. There's Daytona Beach and Road Course. If you watch the full race, you would know that Timmy Hill here for 3 laps. And we're going to see what happens. They all come out of the gate easily there. Get rid of that wall. Let's take a look at our starting lineup here. As we exit, a bunch of cars get stuck on the walls there. That's not good. They're going to have to wait. But here is your starting lineup here. Denny Hamlin on pole position. Kevin Harvick in second. Alex Bowman third. Chase Elliott fourth. Joey Logano fifth. Kyle Busch sixth. Seventh is Kurt Busch. Eighth is Brad Keselowski. Ninth is Bubba Lawson. 10th is Ryan Blaney. So it's going to be kind of interesting how we do this here. But, yeah. So here we go. The walls go down. The green flag's on the air. We are off and racing. These guys are not going to have the best start, but it happens sometimes. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? All right, whatever. So Cole Custer is going to be the leader of this pack. Fortunately, I can't find a way by them without going through them. And if I hit them, there's a potential they could go flying off track, and I don't want to ruin the event here. So we'll see who leads this pack down into the sandback straightaway. Many cars, many wide up there. Onto the banking here, onto the sand. Looks like Cole Custer and Ryan Preece are going to lead that group. But if we come up here to where the main battle is, it's Ryan Blaney and his teammate Joey Logano. 2 Penske cars out in the front. Kurt Busch trying to put up a fight with the Penske group here. Because Matty Benedetto's also up here. He's that team's Penske line. Christopher Bell diving all the way down to the bottom. We haven't seen him much this stream. He's going for the top spot. Blaney goes down to cover, and it's Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell who pull away. Bell crossover on the lead onto lap number 2. Right now they are side by side for the race lead. They're leaving Kurt Busch, Joey Logano in the dust. But now they're starting to catch up. Bell and Blaney neck and neck here for the race lead. Christopher Bell has the top spot, though. Blaney tries to pull beside him. Not going to work. Christopher Bell pulls. We have a lap and a half to go. Down the back straightaway. Christopher Bell still out in front. He's got a pretty big lead over Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch, Matty Benedetto, and Joey Logano. Logano, he could use these points here. Bell, once again, going to use this bottom line. He's just going to pull away even further. Logano's going to clear the group to third. That could be huge. That could get him in a tie with Kyle Larson. If he can get by Blaney, he would be tied for the championship points leader. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. It's going to be pretty tough to beat Christopher Bell here. He is really far out in front ahead of Blaney. Logano closing in on Blaney. That's what he can get. 4th place here. That put him in a tie for the championship points lead. He's further away than I thought. But still, Christopher Bell. I think even if they use the bottom for Ryan Blaney, I think it's just too much to overcome. I think Bell is too far on the front. We'll see what happens for sure, though, in a little bit. But it's going to be tough to beat the 20 car. Down the backstretch for the final time on the beach. 1 car way down low back there. We'll see if he's able to get any points. But Christopher Bell, he goes to the top, and he's just too far ahead. Out of turn 4. Christopher Bell is going to win. Then Blaney, Harvick, Logano to Benedetto. Blaney, Harvick, Logano. So that was Harvick we saw go way down to the bottom of the track. Use the inside line and get to the front. to the front of the pack, get some solid points there. So Christopher Bell is going to get 5 points. Put him right in the championship battle. Kevin Harvick gets 4. He gets his first points of the season. I'm working on it. Joey Logano is going to get, oh, no, my bad. Ryan Blaney gets 4 points. So actually, that's going to put Ryan Blaney up in a tie with, Kyle Larson. Blaney, 7 points. So then Harvick got 3 points. 2 points to Joey Logano. That's going to get him up to 6 total points. And then Matt DiBenedetto is also going to have 6 points. Don't worry, we're almost done. Alright, so we're going to review our top in the Banana Boy still tied at 8 points. Then we have Kyle Larson and Ryan Blaney tied at 6. Then Stenhouse tied at 5. Almirola, Ware, Smithley, McDowell tied at 4. So we're going to find out where we're going for our 7th race of the season here. And we are going to Richmond for 16 laps. 3 more ovals, 1 more road course. We're going to Richmond for 16 laps, then Dover for 11 laps. That'll be followed up by Atlanta, and then the Charlotte Roval. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to have a little bit of a delay here. Bam, boy, if you can get the cars going, that'd be great. Get the walls down and stuff. I gotta get this. Now it should be come on. Charge. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, come on, let's turn it this way, maybe. Is that it? That's it. Alright, there we go. I think I just lost it. Alright, whatever. Banana Boy. Oh, he did get them. Oh, a bunch of cars going down pit road. Oh, championship contenders. Kyle Busch, Banana Boy. No, he's just going to reset them. I'm about to say, both drivers at the top of the road mysteriously. I don't know what they are doing. They are blowing away their season potentially. All right. So 16 laps here at Richmond. Nobody went down pit road that time. Oh, what? Okay. Where was that guy? All right. So here is the starting lineup. I forgot that was just one giant wall. All right, so Kyle Larson's on pole. Denny Hamlin second. Christopher Bell third. Bubba Wallace fourth. William Byron fifth. Matty Benedetto sixth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in seventh. Kyle Busch is eighth. Chase Elliott is ninth. And Chris Buescher is 10th. The green flag is on the air. We are off and racing everything. Slow start for Banana Boy there. Into 1 and 2. We're going to ride the outside to get to the front of the field. And we'll see a 5-car of Kyle Larson out in front. A bunch of cars. 1 car way in the air. Eric Jones makes the move stick. Oh, nope, that's Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe to the front of the field here on lap 2. What a move to get to the front. He just launched probably above the skyscrapers in the nearby town of Richmond to get. What a move. And Eric Jones is right behind him. Briscoe pulling away. Jones to the front. Banana Boy up to third. Eric Jones out of nowhere takes the lead of the race. And the 43 car is going to lead them to lap 3 here at Richmond. Alright, so a little bit of lag here. Does that affect the lead pack here? We fall back. Jones stays the leader. Kurt Busch, after going around, he's already making his way through the field. That's a pretty quick car. Jones on to lap 4, still the leader. Briscoe in second. Actually, Banana Boy second. He's came through the field, and he is trying to chase down Eric Jones right here. On to lap 5. Laps winding down. Laps go pretty quick here at Richmond. And Banana Boy trying to find a way to get to Eric Jones. He just keeps running this bottom line here. Jones pulling away, though. Banana Boy coming lap 6 already. Banana Boy coming quick. Jones continues to run the top line. A little bit of lag. Banana Boy up the track. Nearly beside. He runs the same line. On to lap 7. These two are leaving Briscoe and everybody else in the dust. Nobody near to challenge these guys. The closest people to them are... It's starting to turn into the lap cars. Jones still ahead. Coming up on lap 8 here. Jones. You haven't seen him much this mini season. But he's here now, and this win could be huge. Banana Boy changing lanes there. Coming up on the halfway point of the race. Banana Boy gains. He's now right there on Jones. Jones makes a mistake. He pulls away a little bit into 1 and 2 halfway through the race. Coming up on 7 laps to go this time by. 43 of Eric Jones. This win could be huge for him here if he's able to pull this off. Out of 7 laps to go. Banana Boy losing ground. Jones finding something that works here. Briscoe and the rest of the field is just being left in the dust. Banana Boy also somehow being able to stay up here. 6 laps to go. Can't anything stop the 43 or Banana Boy? Really? I mean, these two. Nothing's gonna stop them. Let's just be realistic here. Banana Boy back to the bottom line. That's where he's gained the most, and he is now side by side with Jones. 5 laps to go. Here comes Banana Boy. He takes the lead away from Jones. And it might be a heartbreaker for Eric Jones. He puts up the dominant race, but he might not be the one that walks away with the trophy. Banana Boy through. 4 laps to go. And Jones, he's ahead of every other car, but he's going to lose out to a human being. So Banana Boy, he's going to take the win. He's running away with it. 3 laps to go. Actually closing on a lap traffic. I'm saying these two have been flying. They are pulling away from everybody. 2 laps to go. It's over. Yep, but Banana Boy's going to win. He's up on top of the wall there for a second. A heartbreaker for Eric Jones. He's not going to walk away with the trophy. He will walk away with 5 points, but he's not going to get the trophy. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. A little bit of lag there for Banana Boy. But it's not going to matter here as he tries to climb the fence in celebration. Now into 3 and 4 for the final time. Banana Boy. He'll take the lead of the standings here. Jones comes, but Banana Boy wins and takes the standings champion. He'll take the championship points lead. Jones, McLeod, Bell, Briscoe, Cindric. A lot of part-time drivers there. McLeod, Bell, Briscoe, Cindric. So Banana Boy, he's going to run away with the championship here. He's probably going to win the championship, although he can only be co-champion. So he'll come out of here with 13 points. Then it was Eric Jones who's going to come out with 5 points. 4 points for BJ McLeod. This is annoying. Okay. 3 points for Christopher Bell. So that's going to help him. He's going to tie with Kyle Busch for the car championship. Chase Briscoe is going to get 2 points. Those are his first points. And then 1 point for Austin Cindric. Alright, so next up, we are going to be going. The trucks got let loose. Alright, I think it's Dover, but let me just push myself more. Alright, Dover, 11 laps. This thing should have been charging this whole time. Okay, whatever. So Banana Boy's got a 5-point lead in the standings. He's probably going to end up being the champion. But, I mean, remember, we're looking for a car champion, not so, yeah, whatever car champion. But, yeah, Alright, I guess we won't be going here. Can't join because I'm shopping. Alright. I got this guy following me. Okay, good. Run for your life. Run, get to Dover quick. That's Richmond. Get to Dover. Alright, there we go. Well, Banana Boy's probably gonna. Remember, we're looking for a car champion, so whenever I say, "Oh, this is the season 5 champion," I'm gonna say the car. But Banana Boy, he can be co-champion, and by co-champion I mean technical champion, but not really scored as the champion, if that makes sense. Because, like I said, we're looking for a car to win the championship. But yeah, that's what he came here to see. So that's what we're gonna do. That's why I joined. Okay. So it looks like Denny Hamlin's going to run away with pole position here. Pretty easily, it looks like. See, all line up for 11 laps at Dover. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. Denny Hamlin on pole position, Kyle Busch in second. Season 3 champion Austin Dillon in third. Or Season 2 champion Denny Hamlin on pole. Kyle Larson fourth, William Byron fifth, Chase Elliott sixth. Martin Truex Jr. seventh, Ryan Newman eighth, Matty Benedetto 9th, and Joey Logano is in 10th. So, let's put down the walls and get ready for 11 laps at Dover. He probably will be champion. Alright, here we go. Green flag out of the air. We are off and racing. Not a good start for a few cars there. Big lag. Bowman airborne. Bowman into the grass. He's out of it already. Truex into the wall. He's floating in midair. What kind of witchcraft is going on here? Kyle Busch bouncing off the wall. He takes the lead of the race. He might be able to put up a fight with Banana Boy here. Kyle Busch leads lap 1. He pulls away. Here comes a blue car. I don't know who that is. There's Alex Bowman in the grass. Kyle Busch still out in front. He's way ahead of Austin Dillon. Coming up on lap 3. Oh, he goes down pit road! The championship points leader for the cars goes down pit road. Not good for Kyle Busch. Here comes, who is that? It's Michael McDowell on the outside line. Austin Dillon takes the lead, though. The season 3 champion is now out in front. He'll lead them to lap 4. Big mistake there for Kyle Busch. That could cost him the championship. And there he is. He's going to come out 1 lap down. And he might just watch Banana Boy pass him and watch the championship slip through his fingers like he could just be the single sole champion. Oh, Dylan goes down pit road. He makes a mistake now. On the lap 5 here, William Byron is now out in front. That's probably going to lose Austin Dillon a lap. Something's going on whenever you're the leader. They just keep turning down pit road suddenly like that. I don't know what's going on. We'll see if William Byron does it here. He goes up. He does not do it. On to lap 6 out of 11. There's Austin Dillon. There goes his lap. Elliott way to the top. He slides back down. He got a really big push there from, I believe, Ryan Newman. But William Byron, he's out in front. The leaders seem to go down pit road a lot. He doesn't do it there. On to lap 7. One car goes flying. I don't know where that guy ended up. Byron still out in front. Hamlin ahead of the pack, trying to catch up to Byron. Big lag right there. Who ends up out in front? Chris Buescher out of nowhere takes the lead. We'll see if he goes down pit road at some point. Lap 8 out of 11. Banana Boy running in the outside line there. That might be Oh, he kicks a car. He takes the lead. Who is this? Josh Bilicki. Is that a corner cut? I think that's a corner cut. Yeah, that's a corner cut. Josh Bilicki. Yeah, that's a corner cutting penalty. He's a lap down now. Chris Buescher's still the leader. I'm a lap 9. 3 laps to go. Buescher on the bottom line. Josh Bilicki trying to become a baseball or something. Jeez. Does Buescher go down pit road? We've seen the leaders do that a lot. He doesn't do it there. 2 laps left. If he does it on the last lap. Oh my goodness. Alright. I thought that was Christopher Bell for a second. And that would have been huge in the championship if that wasn't a corner cutting penalty. But Chris Buescher, he's going to lead them to 2 laps to go here. He doesn't go down pit road. 2 laps remain at Dover. Can he pull it off? Here comes Martin Truex Jr. He's too far back though. Buescher remains the leader. Can he pull this off? Lap and a half to go. Into 3 and 4. Does he pull it down pit road? We've seen the leaders do that before. He doesn't do it there. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Can Chris Buescher pull this off? Banana Boy running in the background. Okay, whoa. Yeah, that's a disqualification. Banana Boy disqualified from the race. Chris Buescher, though, does he go down pit road this time? Bye. No, he doesn't. He'll come off at turn 4. Chris Buescher wins. Then Truex, Kurt Busch, Stenhouse, Byron McDowell. Truex, Kurt Busch, Stenhouse, Byron. Alright, my bad. McDowell doesn't get any points. So Chris Buescher is going to get 5 points. He thought that was the end. Oh no. Five points. 4 points for Kurt Busch. He could use these points here. It's going to get him up into a championship fight. At least for the cars. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. gets 3 points. That's going to put him in a tie for the car championship lead. He needed this. Stenhouse has been a championship contender in the last 2 mini seasons here in this game, so that's huge here for him. Showing that he is a consistent championship contender. What is going on? You let me type this in before. Why are you not letting me do it now? Alright, there we go. I messed it up again. Okay, hold on. Forgot Truex. Okay. So, Kurt Busch has 5 points. because Truex got 4. So then that's going to put Truex in a really good spot here. So now Truex has 7 points. Kurt Busch is 5. So Kurt Busch got 3 points, and then Stenhouse got 2 points. So Stenhouse has 7 points. And 1 point goes to William Byron, who gets his first points. And Byron could very easily in the championship hunt right now if he didn't wreck at Road America. But now, left. 2 races left. I think it's 2. Trouble. So we're going to go to Atlanta for 9 laps, and then the Charlotte Roval for 4 laps. So here we go. Alright, so here we go. Atlanta, 9 laps. Let's see what happens here. BJ McLeod won the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series race here. And Atlanta, it was in the summer race, though, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. So here's Martin Truex Jr. He's a championship contender right now. Larson to the front. He's also in the championship battle for the cars. Elliott up here, he could use, if he wins this, he's in a good spot. He'd be the points leader coming into the last race at the Charlotte Roval. So that could be huge for Elliott. So there's your starting lineup. We're going to have to wait for Banana Boy. Oh boy. Quick, my phone's about to die. Banana Boy, hurry up. Get in line. That is not good. Okay. Go to the back. Go to the back. You showed up late. The least you can do is be respectful and go to the back. Alright, whatever. Let's take a look at our starting lineup here. Maybe not. Okay. Denny Hamlin's on pole. Truex is second. Elliott third. Keselowski fourth. Stenhouse fifth. Larson sixth. Byron seventh. Blaney eighth. Bowman ninth. I think Christopher Bell 10th. I don't know. That's a mess. Anyway, we got 9 laps at Atlanta for the second to last race of the season. Bunch of drivers still. Well, yeah, we got still a decent amount of drivers still in championship contention, even with Banana Boy. With the amount of points he has. So let's see what happens here. Green flag on the air. We are off and racing. Slow start for Banana Boy. Keselowski jumps out to the front. Oh, we're onto the apron. Hamlin pulls way ahead. Is he in a good spot in the championship? Not at all. He doesn't even have any points. The Season 2 champion, Denny Hamlin, he has not had a good season since. He could really use this. On to lap 2 out of 9. Briscoe trying to lead the bottom line down there to get by Keselowski. Hamlin way out in front. Oh, one car gets sent backwards all the way to the apron. They spin around a few times. And it looks like they got stuck. That guy is out. Look at the pack they got going on here. On to lap 3 out of 9. Denny Hamlin out in front. Briscoe. There's he in points. He's... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, he isn't really in that great of a spot. Okay. Yep. Oh, Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell. Is that Christopher Bell on the bottom? Nope. Okay. Well, those Bell. All right, lap 4. There's Chase Elliott. He needs to win, though, if he wants to be in a good spot. Hamlin's going to try to lead them to lap 5. Banana Boy struggling back there. He changes lanes. Stenhouse. Can he do anything? Kyle Busch coming through the field, along with Chase Elliott on the left 5. Big wreck back there. Many cars go off. Eric Almirola, Daniel Suarez, Cody Ware, Ryan Newman, Josh Bilicki, Quinn Houff all go around. We're going to be coming up on lap 6 here. Denny Hamlin still out in front. But the pack just got basically cut in half. Kyle Busch. He's going to pull away in the car standings on the lap 6 here. Banana Boy working his way through the field. Alfredo to the front. Here comes Kyle Busch. He gives Briscoe a push. Coming up on 3 laps to go. Kyle Busch needs to get a win here if he wants to challenge Banana Boy. Briscoe down to the bottom. Banana Boy continues to change lanes. If Banana Boy wins the race here, he locks up his championship. Well, technical champion, but yeah, you get the idea. I've explained this before. But Briscoe is the leader right now. Coming up on 2 laps down in front. Banana Boy running that bottom line. He needs the win. 2 laps to go. Can Banana Boy lock up his championship? Briscoe goes down to cover the bottom line. But Banana Boy, he can run the bottom line 3 and 4, unlike these cars. Oh, Banana Boy to the apron. He's going to lose ground. Could that be a championship clinching mistake? He goes to the bottom. He's side by side with Briscoe. He clears Briscoe. White flag in here. 1 lap to go. Banana Boy is going to be your champion. Briscoe to second. Banana Boy, another heartbreaker for a car. I mean, Banana Boy is going to be the technical champion, and he lags back with Briscoe. But he gets to the bottom line. And Banana Boy is going to secure his champion. But can Briscoe get beat by Alfredo? No, he cannot. Banana Boy wins the championship. Briscoe, Alfredo, Busch. Briscoe, Alfredo, Kyle Busch, and Wallace, and with that. Yeah, Banana Boy's lucky he didn't get banned at Nashville, otherwise he wouldn't win this championship. Alright, so Banana Boy, he's gonna have a record-breaking season of 18 points. The most anybody's ever gotten before this is 15, but I mean, once again, it is a technical championship. It isn't going to be the official championship in the record books, but I mean, he did get more points than anybody, so yeah. All right. So now it's time for the real battle here. We got Chase Briscoe getting the win. That's going to put him into championship contention heading into the last race. He needed a win, and that's what he's going to get. This thing. Briscoe. There you go. Now you let me type it. Okay, 7 points. Anthony Alfredo gets 4 points. That's his first points all season. Three points to Kyle Busch. That's huge. That's going to get him away from Christopher Bell in that tie. 2 points for Bubba Wallace. That does nothing for him. He's too far back. And who got 1 point? Cindric. Dang, Cindric actually got another point. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh my goodness, this spelling. Ugh. If I type it in, I probably want it. I don't care. Alright. So for the last race, we're going to the Charlotte Roval for 4 laps. here is Metro. They have a chance to win the championship and beat Kyle Busch, but they need a win. So they need a win. And then Kyle Busch, well, they would tie so that, yeah, okay. So the Benedetto and Logano are out. So you have to have 7 or more points to have a chance at the championship here. So let's take a look at the drivers who have that chance. Wait, let me see here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the Benedetto's out. Well, Logano's out. Alright. So here are the drivers who have a chance at the championship. Besides Banana Boy. So we have Chase Briscoe. With that win, he needs to win here, though, and have Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell not get in the points. Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are in the same position as Briscoe. Christopher Bell, he needs to finish ahead of all of those people I just listed with 7 points. Briscoe up. And then he needs to have Kyle finish, he needs him to finish 4th if Bell were to win. So we just need, 3 spots, I think? 3 spots between them. And then Kyle Busch, he just needs to stay as the points leader. Elliott is out. Elliott, Logano, DiBenedetto, Kurt Busch, those guys are all out. So let's head to the Roval. This is a new track for the mini season. So the last race of the season. Now another last race event for the champion. But who will be the official Season 5 champion? We'll find out soon. Alright. So, this is qualifying. Obviously, it doesn't mean that much, but still. Elliott got a win at Nazareth, and that was the only points he got. So, he got 5 points from that, but that's it. So, Denny Hamlin out in front here. Kyle Busch up towards the front. So that's not good for anybody else in the championship here. He's running up towards the front here in qualifying. He's 5th. Christopher Bell a little bit further. Yeah, maybe gain. No. He gets slowed down. Obviously. Bamboy's going to leave. Elliott going for pole position, though. You can always win the race and get close. Yeah, Elliott would have to have 6 points because then he would get Kyle Busch in the win. Stenhouse up here now. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse. He could win the championship, but he needs to win the race. Elliott and Bowman down to the apron. That's an interesting line to run. Now into the front stretch chicane. Can Stenhouse get pole position? He could really use it. He passes everybody, and Stenhouse. Bowman clears, though, to pole position. What a battle. Where the pole? Oh, no, Stenhouse got the inside line. So Bowman must have picked the outside line. I don't know why he would do that at a road course, but okay. Or at the Roval. Alright, so here's your starting lineup. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., championship contender, on pole position in a must-win situation, though, but still, that's good for him. Alex Bowman second. Kevin Harvick third. Season 4 champion. Joey Logano. He just needs to get points to lock up the... Well, I mean... Actually, no, that's false. Chase Elliott in 6th. Matthew Benedetto 7th. Denny Hamlin, Season 2 champion. Denny Hamlin in 8th. Eric Jones is 9th. And Kurt Busch rounds out your top 10. Alright, the championship will be decided here. Let's see what happens. Every time I've hyped up a championship race like this, almost nothing has happened. But I don't know, this time probably won't be different. But we'll find out soon. Here we go. Green flag on the air. We're off and racing at the Charlotte Roval. Everybody lags at the start. Eric Almirola and Ryan Preece are gone. Nope. Stenhouse on the outside. He needs the win. Same with Truex. Truex to the front of the field. Stenhouse and Truex, they both need to win to get the championship. But Kyle Busch is getting points right now. Stenhouse to the front, but Kyle Busch runs 3rd. He needs Kyle Busch to finish 6th or lower if he were to win. 1 point, because then Stenhouse would get it on the tiebreaker, I think, because I think Stenhouse won a race, but Bilicki gets to the front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stenhouse won a race. Yeah, he did. He won the opening race. So Kyle Busch can actually finish 5th, and Stenhouse wins, and he still gets the championship, which right now, if he can get the top spot here, that would happen. Oh, who is that? Oh, we got fire here. Oh. Stenhouse. Kyle Busch, though, he's 3 wide. Bottom. What's the next stream? The next stream? I don't remember, actually. I'll have to take a look at that. Truex to the bottom. Truex to the championship lead. Kyle Busch falls back. I don't know where Kyle Busch is, but Byron takes the lead. Stenhouse up to the front on the lap 2 out of 4. Kyle Busch falls back. Stenhouse and Truex. This could be a championship battle. Byron back to the front, though. Stenhouse can tie Kyle Busch, but Kyle Busch would be the champion if they were to tie. Unless Stenhouse won and Kyle Busch got 5th. Truex to the front. Truex now the championship leader. He's got a pack of cars who are hungry to get by him and take the win. Contact back there. Fire running through the field. Fire, don't hit the cars. Truex out in front. Garrett Smithley right there. Kyle Busch on the bottom line. Truex needs the win and though. Kyle Busch, he dives down the inside here. Gets up to 3rd. Does he lose any ground, though? Out of the chicane, he falls out of the top 5. Truex holding on. We're coming up on 2 laps to go. Martin Truex Jr. out in front. He could really use this win here. Into the braking zone, into the chicane. If he can win this, he will get the champion. But Garrett Smithley sends it down the inside. Truex falls back. Truex back to the front, though. Many wide. James Davidson, I don't know where to the front. 2 laps to go in the season. Truex back to the front. Kyle Busch on the inside. What's the next stream? Why does everybody want to know this? The one time I forget. Oh, Kyle Busch back to the front. Oh, Bowman to the front, though. Truex falls back, and that might be Kyle Busch's championship right there. But Logano comes. Who is that? Oh, off the track goes Kevin Harvick. How did I kick that person? How did I kick Harvick? All right, whatever. Logano? Yeah, Logano has a chance of... Oh, nope, Logano doesn't. My bad. Who's the nearest driver who does? Everybody up here doesn't have a chance. Kyle Busch is the nearest championship contender now. Here they go. They bunch up again. This is where they have a chance. Kyle Busch working his way through the field. Will he be the Season 5 champion? We're going to find out about a lapse time. Stenhouse and Truex falls back through the field. Oh, Bilicki falls back. Oh, did McLeod win? BJ McLeod to the front. And he's pretty far out in front. That could be it. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Is the championship over? McLeod pulling away. Whatever. Okay. Oh! Okay, that was you, Fire. Just even further ahead. There's the championship is over. Kyle Busch is going to be your Season 5 champion. Too far ahead for anybody. They need a miracle to happen. They need Truex, Briscoe, Stenhouse. They need a miracle. It's over. About half a lap. Actually, probably less than that. McLeod down the backstretch for the final time. He's going to go on to win the race, most likely. But Kyle Busch is probably... Oh, no, there goes McLeod. Timmy Hill to the front. Okay, so Timmy Hill's probably going to win the race. But he is going to go on to win the champion... Timmy Hill won't win the championship. Kyle Busch is going to become your Season 5 champion. If nobody can have a miracle in the final chicane, and they don't, Timmy Hill wins the race, and Kyle Busch wins the championship. Because then it was, yep, Guile Bush is your champion. Alright, so that's going to do it